So if we look at the setup is decent, to be fair. You're getting a bit more space from the arms there, from the body, from the legs, and the width of stance is looking a lot nicer, sorry.
Yeah, it's becoming natural to look
exactly, at. That was your chippy backswing, which, as we saw now, is almost a full backswing. And to be fair, in a really, really good position, okay? The hip turn is much better, the stuff we talked about last time. This is obviously a longer swing because you're trying to go a full swing. You see the club going back a lot longer there. It doesn't need to go back that far. Now you're rotating better, I suppose. You're able to make a longer backswing, so the arms were going further. But if you're able to control that club, swinging the club just intentionally shorter, which I would say at the moment you seem to be able to control that quite well, we can stick with that length of backswing and still get 149 or 150 with an A-time with that length backswing. Because if you look at the downswing transition now, the knee now going forward, the hands are going to come out to the line. There's the club face now. You're effectively going to swing across that ball, having to keep the face open, or it's over here. So as you come to the golf ball here now, it's all kind of tucked up here. I mean, it looks like I just want to lift some heavy furniture, like, come on, out of the way. Because
coming in as well.
Exactly, everything's all tucked up, and the ball then just either going to be a snipe way to the left, like on the range it was the other day, or you're just going to manipulate the golf club in some way, shape or form to kind of do that with it, and you're losing 20, 30 yards plus, okay? So look at that downswing position where that club was coming from there, outside the line, and then we watch this one here now where you're doing less with the body. That club there, that's the club face there. So you're hitting this golf ball now. Your body just looks less stressed, if that makes sense. From there, just kind of going, rather than trying to like kill it. And as you swing to the golf ball here now, look at your arms. They got somewhere to go, haven't they? And then your arms, okay, they stop here in time. They're going to go maybe a bit longer, but you can see that ball now starting right at target. And you say what felt like a chippy little swing. I don't know if it got to the end there, but we can see that's still going. That's 130. There, and it was another 5-10 yards on there, so we're getting what feels to you a chippy swing is getting more efficiency because you're hitting the golf ball now more to the target line into impact as opposed to across the ball, almost like a slow ball in cricket, like the full speed with the bowler's arm and the ball goes because they just sliced it across the seam. That's effectively what you were doing. So you either hooked it way left or you had to kind of cut it and hit that weaker shot. And that's why they're going a lot further on the right-hand side, because the efficiency of your golf shot. You're putting less in with this, and the ball's getting all the energy at the bottom there, all the speed, and that ball's going. And you're not having to think about where'd your elbow go, where'd your arm go, where does this go. Things are just happening, So you're taking the body, you're rotating, and then just keeping the back to target for a little bit longer. In reality, if I said you keep your back to target for longer, you think when you get to there now, does your back even stay in that position at all? It doesn't, does it? No. But it never will do. But that feeling of just delaying it a hair, so you kind of hear and go in like that, it feels like. You're nowhere near that, because if you were there, you'd be going over there somewhere. So that's the thing. Reel and feel, as we said, are very, very different. When you first did it, you felt you were kind of going over here somewhere off camera when it was going there. But that man stands to reason. When you were trying to go straight, it was going over here somewhere, wasn't it? So it's always going to feel a bit different. But getting that club working with a much better angle, it gives you so much more width post-impact. You can get to that really good position. And again, I say, the same with every club in the bag. So we'll try a few drivers now to see. This will be harder, because to chip a driver in inverted commas is going to be tough, because it's the lightest club in the bag and you want to give it a smack, which is understandable, okay? But the same feeling. I think what I was saying is making sure we get a full backswing to unwind, because if we don't go back far enough, then you're already coming forward. So get that depth in the backswing and feel the arms coming down a little bit more as the body's doing more of that, as opposed to with that right knee. Okay, mate? Cool. Good stuff.